everybody, I have a special surprise today. Today is going to be a very special day. Give me one moment. Okay, I am here. Sorry about that. Today we will be taking independence in our new tricked up suit. So I've been doing a whole bunch of like grinding quests with the railroad for a while. So now I have ballistic weaves. So we are tanky as hell. We haven't really missed anything. Just a whole bunch of grinding, a whole bunch of nonsense. Haven't got anything really new except for the heavy synth chest pieces, which I have gotten recently, and the synth helmet, which I have also gotten. But the most important thing is the fatigues. I have gotten the ballistic weave from the railroad, which is what I was trying to do for a while. It takes a long fucking time to do it. It takes a long time to get that. You gotta do a bunch of Pam's quests, which are boring as hell. But in exchange for all that, we have about 110 extra armor. Yeah, 110 extra armor. Doubling armor. Basically. basically double your armor. Plus, this does give us plus 10 carry capacity anyhow, so there you go. Let's go take independence, shall we? Let's go and take independence. We'll be using a combination of this, our newest named gun, one of my favorite songs. Some hand grenades and some fire. This plasma caster, as you can see, is very, very powerful as well. 240 damage in total. Let us take independence. We're going all the way down here. So it's going to be a long journey ahead of us. Going to be a long journey. I added some mods because I realized I pretty much have every achievement from survival mode except for siding with specific sides. So I added some mods to make the place look a bit better. As you can see, it's snowy. As for the mods that I got, I'm on console, so I don't got too many of them, but these are the mods that I have. I have a flashlight, rain of brass, realistic gun noises, and simple white. Well, simple green, the rest of them back. Mostly just to give it a little bit more color, and so it looks like it's snowing. This does actually allow it to look as if it is snowing as well. I've only seen it once, but it will cause snowflakes to rain down instead of rain. I've only seen it do it once. So. Oh well. Must be pretty rare. But yeah, we are heading out. We are heading out. I've also upgraded this armor with a good bit of stuff, mostly just to spend the materials I got. It is all prismed, which means it has extra energy resistance. Hey, I know, looks so amazing. Especially this time of year. I don't know about you, wherever you are, but I'm currently in 2 feet of snow. Just about a foot and a half of snow. Right. So, yeah, it looks good. Plus, it also causes the mist effect to come up more often, giving it all a cold feeling. And the best part is, with the flashlight mod that I have, it has like a nice look to it with the snow. So yeah, let's get going. We're taking independence today. Survival mode can be a bit of a bitch. I'm hoping to find a bed before I get there. As far as our setup goes, we have level 5 gunslinger now. And level 1 quick hands. Same thing as normal. Our biggest issue is actually with the game's coding. You can't put a suppressor on a... Oh, yeah, fair enough. It's probably pretty bad up there. You ever heard the winter of 77? It's pretty bad. I heard old people tell me that was especially bad. Let's go. Yeah. This is all VATS enhanced armor, by the way. And this is also VATS enhanced prism. Our energy resistance is through the roof. So yeah. Yeah. I personally like the winter. I like snow the most. Mostly because it's the time of year that I get to relax the most. Because I personally live on a farm, I live on a farm, like stereotypical farm. When you think of a farm, that's what I live on. Oh. Strange. Ah, there's a... Yes, also this has the invisibility. There is a bit of an issue with being invisible. That being... You have to use third person to do this, because you can't actually see your iron sights. Of course you can't. You're invisible. Now let me eat something. I have a whole bunch of fucking... Here we are. Myuu lurk onwards now. Nope. So tell me. Yeah, like I was saying, I live on like a what you would think of as like a stereotypical farm. Very good. Oh yeah, it is a bit old now. Yeah, it's still pretty old. I mean, hell, how old is it now? I don't quite remember, but it's still good. It's like, no, more than 7 years? It's very old. Very old. I don't think it is, no. Maybe. I'd have to check. I'd have to check. I don't know what it might be. I can't exactly check right now. Because this is survival. I just do like how it makes everything look so cool. Especially because it causes that... Like, see that mist effect in the distance? It causes that mist effect to happen. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. I mean, settlements are just difficult to fucking manage in the first place. So having just a little bit more control over that is so nice. I still think that this shouldn't be a thing. Being able to establish supply lines, I think that should be base game. Not connected to a skill. Because my god, is that so important. Favorite gun in the game, by the way. You ever heard that song before? Battle Cry of Freedom? It's pretty good. Real nice. Oh, you can see how he did here. There's a bunch of... And once it turns to spring IRL, I'll turn on the spring mod. Much better. The tactical red. I wonder... I got a question for you. It says tactical red. Does it actually function as red? Can some animals not see it so it doesn't reduce their stealth on it? Because there are certain animals which are unable to see red light. Namely the aquatic ones, but some reptilians can't either. What's her? 1800. I'm hearing something, but I'm not seeing it. Oh boy. Because yeah, some animals cannot see red light. It's invisible to them. I wonder if that it actually works in game. Maybe. Because it's the only one with a unique name. It also looks amazing. Yeah, yeah. Dogs don't see too many colors at all. It's a misconception they can't see any colors. They can't. They can see some color. We do 4 times damage, by the way. They can see some colors, it's just they have more rods than cones in their eyes. So they can see things in much more depth and detail rather than color.
Time to reel 'em
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Who there? Ah. I love this gun, just kicks at people when they die. There's a bad rim in it right there. No, I hate Fallout 76. I was thinking about playing it solo, because I don't like any games where I have to play with other people. With the exception of stuff like Helldivers 2. But that's about it. I really don't like multiplayer games. Not a fan at all. I have Fallout 76, but until I can like play it solo somehow, I'm not. Invisible shit is nice. Looks good. Do you? Yeah, I don't exactly have such a thing. I mean, I might have some friends that'll do it. But... yeah. Thing is, when I play a game like Dark and Dark or Fallout 76, I'm okay with PvP combat, right? It's alright. It's somewhat enjoyable. It's okay. But I fucking hate seeing other people. I play one of those games to not be bothered by other people. I stream to socialize. I do not play one of those games to see it. So I never really found myself enjoying them. Although, Although I do like Elden Ring, just because you have such an ability to play it offline. Although I still think online play through Elden Ring should be opt-in, opt-out, not from co-op somewhere. If the online community dies from it, so be it. I'd rather not see it. Wow, I have found 2 of those now, by the way. The second one I've ever found. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say about PvP in that game. Hope that doesn't keep happening. There he is. I think the fucking game came let's actually try out our actual hand cannon. So, from the newest update to the game, they gave us this, which is an Enclave Remnant. And I'm gonna enjoy it. Thing is, alright, shall we have a talk about the state of game? We have a long fucking walk, so we might as well. The thing is, first of all, my god, the state of gaming is pretty bad. Not just for players, but also for just developers. It's still getting updates. There are certain, like the armor I'm wearing right now, there are certain updates that have happened in the last few months that have added Creation Club content to the base game, including like the Enclave Remnant content. So yeah, this game is still getting updates to this day. Still happening. But state of gaming is not just horrible for players right now, it's horrible for developers too. Because the developers get caught into a whole lot of nonsense. Hey, there's some people I can test out my new weapon on. Oh, you guys really do that. Works pretty well on robots. Yep. Two fusion cores. Nice shit. I think heavy weapons might be my new thing right after I finish this little bit. But yeah, the thing is about like modern gaming is that there are a lot of suits in the industry, if you would, that have this weird conception that gamers want things that gamers do not fucking want. A good example of this would be stuff like skill-based matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking is fucking horrible. It's so unfun to so many degrees. It is horrible. It just feels bad. It just makes games very repetitive as well and kills the lifespan of games faster. Oh! There's a reason games like... Oh, there's a super mutant here. There's a reason games like Battlefield, the original Battlefields, and like fucking something even better like Team Fortress 2 didn't have skill-based matchmaking. And there's a reason they lived for so long as like a game series, you know? They lived for a very long time because the community is able to interact with itself more. You're able to find people that are brand new to the game in any lobby. When you have skill-based matchmaking, it segregates the community. It says, you can't have fun with these people. They're not as good at it. Yeah, that's the sentiment for a lot of the community, and you know what? I fucking get it, too. I understand. I absolutely am in that camp. Oh. There's a rad scorpion next to me. Oh. Ray. And it's useless! Hello! It's useless! Of course it is. It's a legendary weapon. Another thing. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like the gaming industry has gone in the wrong direction entirely. There are some incredible games out there that have shown that the industry is not dead, it's simply corrupt. They're usually always bad. A good example of this, of what I'm talking about, like, I've rarely ever found any good fucking legendaries. Like, I found 3 of these. These are okay, especially for my build, but I have the Deliverer, so what's the point? Or the Battle Cry of Freedom, as I call it. This is alright, but, like, can I just get a violent one instead? Oh god, what the fuck is that? You're a bit tanky. Oh, nice. There we go. Now that makes this weapon a lot more powerful. Oh! Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. Give me your stuff. Ah, a mini nuke. Don't need that. It weighs 12 pounds. But, like I was saying, there are some exceptions to this, like Black Myth Wukong, of course. But guess what happens to Black Myth Wukong? It gets massively downvoted by the company that critiqued it at first, and it is cheated out of multiple awards because the game is actually good and doesn't make a political statement, which is a really big issue for Western companies nowadays. And yeah, there's a reason so many Eastern companies make so many good games, while Western companies make shit like Overwatch or Concord. Grimfund. I've actually heard about it. No, wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Grimfund. Ah, yes. I remember this. It's like a little point and click thing. It's a very old computer game. I remember that. Yeah, it's an old point and click. You want to hear another good game? Look up Embodiment of Scarlet Devil. That's another older game. If your computer can run it, then it's very good. Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, Imperishable Night, and Subterranean Animism. Those 3 games are really good. Here we are, finally. I haven't saved yet, but given the armor I'm wearing, that shouldn't be an issue.
Hey. Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh? Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle.
Castle.
Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Maybe. Those walls could definitely use some work.
I'll admit, it's seen better days. But the Minutemen have never been afraid of hard work. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those loud.
There are a lot of really old,
If we
good
split up, we can
point-and-click
flank them
games.
from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on
They
this
also
side.
usually all of them have
Well,
like really good
General,
or compelling
what do you think?
stories.
Let's hit them from both sides.
We'll split up, and you can join whichever side you think needs the extra support. All right, people. You heard the general. Let's move out.
Another like a good example of a modern point and click that's pretty good is it's not quite a point and click, but it basically is. It's called the Obradin. I'm with you guys, let's go. The Obradin, or the Return of the Obradin. It's pretty good. It's more modern. Huh. Buckloads of them everywhere. That's a razor claw. That's another razor claw. Two, three, four. Razor Claw has such high defense. There we go. Alright, I believe the Queen comes out next. So hold on. Yeah, alright, see ya. I'll probably be on till 8.
Let's do this, General.
Throw the egg clutches, I'll just take all the eggs. These are mine now. Damn it, guys.
Still in one piece. All right, here we go. That was nuts.
There we go.
Hey there.
We need to focus on taking the castle back.
Bro, there's nothing left. They're all dead. I think the Queen forgot to spawn in. Oh, no. There's some up there. Ah, there are nests up here. Ah, there's a Savfk mile. I'm gonna get so many omelets from this shit. Holy fuck. Huh? Wonder if she can see a red light. Island. she is very, very dangerous. We're gonna try our strongest weapon now. Oh, she's coming in. Oh! Oh, I actually dodged in real life there. Oh. 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 No! No! Nope! 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 Am I dead? Am I dead? I might be dead. Nope! I'm not dead. Armor held up. The armor held up. Holy shit! I felt the Grim Reaper's hand, bro. I have to go. He's down. Let's get a metal helmet. Those are rare. Yeah, I did. A metal helmet. I've only seen like 3 of those. Egg. Oh boy, let me tell you something about omelets. We're gonna be eating them for a while, boys. As always, there's we're gonna be eating omelets for a while. We have like literally enough omelets to last us. Oh, hey there, sir.
Alright, good work, people. But we aren't done yet. The general
We have enough omelets to last us most of the entire.
The rest of you, clear out any remaining toilets or exit spots.
I know there's more in here. There we go. More, okay. It's just a standard. No, there we go. God, there are so fucking many of these creatures. There's so many eggs. Holy hell. Oh, I mean, I'm assuming Myuu eggs would be pretty nutritious and delicious, not gonna lie. Broke its shell. How many eggs do I have now? 50! 50 Myuu eggs. Oh, that actually, like, the thought of that many omelets kind of makes me a little bit sick. That actually kind of makes me a little bit sick. Because, like, imagine all of them. Imagine what they would smell. Imagine their face. Ugh, God, imagine it. That would be horrible. So many fucking omelets. 60 plus omelets. How do you even carry them when you're around?
Well, I guess it could be worse. See what you can do with it. I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Needs 10 power. Also, well,
There we go.
ballistic weapons permanently do 5% critical damage. Plasma weapons of tomorrow. Very nice. Plasma weapons of tomorrow. Not enough power. We need 10. We can go looking around. Plus, we have 11 feet, of course. Actually, I think we don't even need to stay in the room. Yeah, we're good. Look at how good this fucking flashlight looks, man. Let's take a look. So many fucking omelets. That is so many. How many? What is it again? Oh boy, I am making a dinner. A feast worthy of a crown. Oh, maybe I can scrap this. No. Wait, file. Wait, ash. That one looks weird. That's the vault. How unfortunate one of us fell. Activate ash file. Ah, yes, this place already comes built in with lights. Forgot about it. And a flamer, very nice. Yeah, you're just a missile. Sorry, I'm going so quiet. I have to concentrate on grabbing that shit. Ah, we fucking did it, though. Wasn't that hard. That queen almost got us, but goddamn, we lived. Same save. Damn, nice. Nice. What is it? I see it. Oh, it's a bunch of cigars. 106. Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. That's what survival is. if you've ever played Legendary Survival difficulty on Skyrim, you'll know what it's like. It's a lot of bullshit, and a lot of shit that just makes you say, well, that's mildly inconvenient. The start isn't fucking impossible, though. I tell you what, the start to survival mode, so difficult. Your best saving grace at the start of survival mode is the fucking revolver at the beginning of the game you get on the corpse near the fucking city, near Sanctuary. That revolver is really good to use against early game enemies, so long as you can get ammo for it. Because, oh my god, I mean, keep in mind what I'm wielding right now. This is my setup. 126 damage deliverer with a plasma rifle, 176 damage. That and the Tesla cannon. This is a base game weapon, by the way. The Tesla cannon, 189 damage. This is my setup. As you can see, I have all of the crafting perks, except for this one. First thing you want to do in survival mode is get the crafting perks, because it really doesn't matter how much damage you're going to be doing. You're going to need like hundreds of rounds anyways. Like, no matter what, you're going to need hundreds of rounds to kill anything. So just grab all the crafting perks at first, so you can get at least like the basic and essentials down immediately. And then you want to go into like the more important stuff. Like, you know, whatever type of weapon you want to spec into. I've got mods on right now to like make the place look a bit better, like the snow for the winter, which is nice. So yeah, I need to find. Here we go. Do you require 10? Yeah, you require 10. Excuse me? Oh. What is going on here? Get attached. There we are. As much as I hate these generators, the noises they make, it still works. This. All the lights come on. Very nice. Also, I got a flashlight mod, as you can see, which looks really, really good, Butter. It looks really good with that shit. Look at that shit. Look at the snow with that flashlight mod. It looks really good. Okay. All right.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place.
Hey there.
Attention, Minutemen.
We really
Just
did it.
gotten word that a
I've
settlement
been watching
is
the
in trouble.
Minutemen fall to
Anyone
pieces
within
for so
range,
long, I
please
just...
respond.
This is really something. I bet it is, Preston.
Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Skyrim has like really weird mechanics,
Which
although
reminds me,
it's not
got
as
another trouble
bad
spot
as
for you to
like.
check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio.
It's not as bad as Oblivion. Oblivion has
Before
far
you know
more
it,
difficult
we'll have a
mechanics.
thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
It's like Oblivion has far more confusing mechanics than Skyrim does. In Oblivion, if you level up incorrectly, you can actually get weaker. Like, there's a certain way you have to level up. It is not fun. How beautiful it is.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing
course, of course. I forgot about this place. Yeah, the node system from the Final Fantasy. I think it wasn't 10. I think it was 7. It's been a while, not gonna lie. It's been a while since I played any Final Fantasy games at all. They're not really my thing entirely. Like, they're good, but they're not entirely my thing. I don't... Always messing up my head.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Yeah, this place comes in later. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can do
Nothing to
it now.
report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
They're cool. It's just... some of them can be a little bit... I don't say frustrating is the right word, but... it's so hard to hit anything that small. They can be a bit... oh my god, there's fucking more! Shake, shake, shake. Where'd it go? Ah. Yeah, they're very... look, I'll tell you what. My model is not working today. You really don't like to work today, do you? Ah. I think it's like an odd technical. But yeah, they are really fucked. Final Fantasy. I played through Final Fantasy 7, 10, 10-2, and 13. They're kind of crazy. They also need a lot of commitment. Yeah, I mean, you've committed a lot, Butter. You've done a lot. Also, oh my god, we are so close to 40 followers. I didn't even realize that. Sorry. I just had to look at the screen to see if my model was working, which it is not.
Stay safe, people.
There. Yeah, not only that, Fallout just has a lot of like little stories all over the place, you know? Like every place in Fallout feels handcrafted and like it's trying to tell you a story. In Final Fantasy, wow, that road looks amazing. In Final Fantasy, you don't really get that. You don't get that privilege in Final Fantasy. You don't get that opportunity. You don't get that, unfortunately. All you get in Final Fantasy is like the overarching story and like the little stories the game wants to tell you.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting
Oh yeah.
all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I've played through a lot of them before. My personal favorite Fallout is New Vegas,
Radio Freedom.
by the way. I love New Vegas. It's so good.
How we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
It's certainly my favorite game in the Fallout series. Yeah, we're looking good here. There's nothing else to scrap. I'm just gonna build a couple defenses for the place. I'm gonna like build my own room here. Get everything set up. That's a good room to start with. Ah, yeah, that's right. This place. I have high level sneak, so these bombs can't even go off when I approach them. We're also gonna make a fucking gigantic omelet. Is this cement? Damn it, these are cannonballs, damn it. Ah! Oh yeah. I don't really, when I play, I like to do the Minutemen. Honestly, I don't even like the Minutemen, but I usually do the railroad as well, up until you get ballistic weaves, which are really nice. Ballistic weaves are such a lifesaver in the game. It feels like you should just be able to do them without the railroad shit, because they are just so powerful. They're such a big game changer for no reason. Like, ballistic weaves have doubled my defense. Why didn't I come here down here with the arm? I kind of forgot. I'm a Vtuber, so I'm a bit scatterbrained. So many fucking landmines everywhere. Holy shit. Don't ask me how that shit works. You know what I really wish you could do? I really wish you could do like a... Where did I even get this from? I wish you could do like a an alternative ending with the... with Nuka World, where you could like take over everything and become like a raider boss. And there's like an ending tied to that. That would be really cool. So I'm just walking like this for the rest of the way there. Actually, no, I have alcohol on me. There we are. Ah, I see. You don't want me in there yet because you want me to do the quest. Oh, I guess I'll fuck myself. There we are. The Minutemen are... They're like the scrappy... What's that? Used fusion cell right there. They're like the little scrappy... They're like the little scrappy faction that you don't expect to be able to do anything. They're the underdogs. Even more than the railroad is. Yep. Okay. That would be nice. I mean, there's kind of something like that in the skill tree, but not really. Being able to, like, have, like, permanent buffs from something like that is really good. That's what made, like, Fallout New Vegas so good, because you could get permanent buffs like that. Where did it go? We can't go in there yet, so we're just gonna turn back. And go up here. Does he have a fishing net on him? He does. Huh? Oh, there's an update for my software. Later, we still got a little bit over an hour left in stream here. Alright, let's head out then. Actually, no. Let's actually create a small base. Oh. Okay. Let's create like a small little base here. In one of the vacant rooms where there's nothing. There's so much junk everywhere. There's so many like Myuu parts. Is that a level 4 shop? No, that's a level 1. Damn it, the entire place is infested with Myuu. Let me do some redecorating real quick. This is the best place for it. Also leads to the underground. Having like a ghoul thing would be cool. Being able to become a ghoul. The issue is, radiation is like such a big thing for some factions that you just immediately, basically just take certain factions out of the fucking game. Instantly. Like that, if you could like become a ghoul. Like the Children of Adam, for example. They're the biggest example. What is the end game of survival? Honestly, it doesn't look too different than what you would normally think. So, the goal, because you can go good or bad. What I want to do is I want to be a turncoat, basically. I want to be a turncoat. I want to set up like a big sort of complex of how much do you weigh? What I want to do is I want to set up like a big complex of like, you know, fully deck out the Minutemen. I can just scrap this. Fully deck out the Minutemen. Have like all their settlements and everything set up. Do all the stuff for the railroad. Do all the stuff for the Brotherhood. Do all the stuff for the Institute. Then I want to side with the Minutemen, destroy the Institute, destroy the Brotherhood, kill the railroad, and then turncoat on the Minutemen and be a ruler. That they look really weird without their fucking shell. Holy shit! Be a ruler of the Raiders through Nuka World. You gotta convince them that you're on their side if you want to win. You gotta convince them that you're the good guy here. You gotta think that you're on their side. They gotta believe it too. They don't believe it, it don't mean nothing. Also, you.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day,
Yeah, the king of the wasteland, just like that.
Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I like that title. I'll use it when I take over everything. King of the Wasteland. Sounds good. It's a proper title. For someone like me, of course, King of the Wasteland. The Overseer. Need some cabs for hush money. Come on, come on, come on, just get it. There. Hate how there's no doors on these. Alright. Next, just scrap these if I can't. Don't want to do that. Alrighty then. Now let's set up our little room then, shall we? I need some caps for hush money. It's nice though. It really is. That's what I plan on doing. Craft. I want to go to cooking. There we go. Also the chemistry bench. There we go. Okay. Nice little place. I can put a door on you, right? That would be fucking fantastic, so I can just shut myself in here. Not gonna lie, I hate rooms without doors on them.
This is Radio Freedom.
Everything needs a door.
All across the Commonwealth.
Or just close it all up.
Nothing to report.
Whatever works. Just make sure it's it's sealed. Oh, hold on. Let me sleep real quick before I answer that. A bar, a general store, high defense. Damn. High defense. I mean, yeah. General store. Ah, okay. I have gone to sleep and it has fixed all my problems. Never mind. Put all this back. I just needed to reload the cell. Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m.
I tell you what, though.
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Can't beat being a Vtuber. Nothing can beat this life, I tell you what. I'm happy. Life is good. Life is good. I wonder where... I wonder where Draco went off to. He's another one of my viewers who frequently attends streams. I don't know where he is. He's almost always here. Surprisingly enough, we will actually be using this place quite a bit. What is this thing? Gears and aluminum? Ugh.
You're tuned to
defense, power.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Fighter. Hyper cape. Did you just? Yes, you did. Okay. Where have I seen that? My neurons are activating. I've seen that somewhere before. We need to attract people, by the way, because oh, it's not doing the snowflake thing. No, it is. They're colored a little bit lighter, but it doesn't look very good, unfortunately. Crystals, 2 crystal. I'm sure there's crystal in the basement. I'm sure there's some kind of crystal in the basement. Hey man, what's up? Steamboat. Yeah, you're supposed to still get settlers. You're supposed to still get them all. But the reason I want settlers here is so I can link this place with... Because this place is at a very important location, right? Everything important in the Commonwealth is basically above it, including Diamond City. It's a much better place than fucking Sanctuary is. And I was thinking about moving to Spectacle Island eventually anyhow, to just make transportation and getting around a lot easier, because the track from Sanctuary down to here, every time I want to do a story quest, kinda gets on my fucking nerves. I can't fast travel, so I gotta make do with something else. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go to Sanctuary, put all the shit in the fucking... That probably has crystals in it. Put all the shit in the workshop, and then just move all of my stuff down here so I can have my stuff at a more central point. That way, when I eventually do get Aqua Boy as well, once I run out of perk priorities, I can basically just move around the map freely, and even maybe move to Spectacle Island if I want to. Because a island all to myself with no one else around sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. You swim. You take Aqua Boy and you swim. It is so much better than having to make the run to fucking Sanctuary. Let me tell you that. That run to Sanctuary will cause you to lose your goddamn mind eventually. It'll fucking cause you to lose it. There's so many times I have been somewhere down in the Commonwealth and I've had to trudge my ass all the way back up to Sanctuary because that's where my home base is. It has happened way more than I would like. This place is much more centralized. Sure, it's not like Hangman's Alley or anything, but it's much more centralized. I can get pretty much anywhere with it using the waterways, and I can get there safely. No, you're allowed more than one home base. It's just... The thing is, having to, like, put everything in the workshop's kind of a bitch as well, so I don't want to do it too often. Plus, I just want to have somewhere centralized in the map that can get me everywhere. Because look at it like this. Stop thinking like a landwalker. Think of it like you're a fish. This place has access to basically everywhere in the Commonwealth. If I use Aqua Boy, there is not a whole lot of places that aren't near a lake or a river, which are safe. Remember, second level of Aqua Boy makes you undetectable while you're submerged, which means you are completely safe while completely submerged. AKA, you're completely invisible. Which means getting around through the lakes and rivers is a really easy way to stay safe for long distances. So, what Aqua Boy does is you no longer take radiation damage from water, and you can breathe underwater indefinitely. The second level makes it so enemies, while you're submerged in water, so while you're doing your swimming animation, enemies cannot detect you, as in you are invisible to them. They will stop shooting at you and everything. So my plan is to basically use the waterways in the map as fast travel locations. Because you got two big rivers. You got this one heading down here, which can get to anything on this side of the map. And kind of up here-ish. You have another one right here, actually, as well, which can get you to Sanctuary very quickly. It can also get you to places like the bottling, the sand, the mass gravel and sand, and the Watts electronics. And you got another one running through here, which can easily get you to something like Diamond City, Vault 81, that kind of stuff. Because when I die, I completely go right back to where I was standing before when I was asleep. The last time I slept, because you can only save in a bed in this difficulty. I need to make my travel as efficient as possible so I don't waste my own time. That's one of the reasons I wanted to take Independence so badly. On normal difficulty, it doesn't matter too much, right? On normal difficulty, it doesn't matter. Aqua Boy is pretty much a useless perk because it's just whatever. You know, you can swim underwater indefinitely. There's an armor suit in Far Harbor which does it. But in this, where carry weight is cut in half, and all the fucking shit in the world wants you dead, suddenly, Aqua Boy looks really good. Suddenly, Aqua Boy is not a liability. It's a fucking incredible power. Still need 2 crystals. We gotta go crystal hunting. We gotta go crystal hunting. The biggest issue with this, though, is Preston. Because Preston will always be in Sanctuary, no matter what. Unless you assign him to a place. So when I go up to Sanctuary, I'm going to have to assign Preston to this place. Which is going to kind of suck. But whatever. We need to find, like, a camera or something. It's just we've also been using Sanctuary for so long that that place doesn't have any, like, the essential, basically, I'd put it. He doesn't have like a doctor or anything, so we're gonna need to get settlers to then assign them to that position. Then we'll have to start farming so we can make a good adhesive farm. Oh. We got a long road ahead of us, but that castle is gonna be our place one day. Much better than the Sanctuary. Legendary vampiric blood bag. Listen here, you little shit. Ooh, you hurt too. There we go. The thing hurts. Nocturnal radium rifle. Nocturnal radium rifle. Wow. Damn. Talk about useless. Huh? My god, the Myuu lurks are real, bro. I'm fighting a fucking army of them. Holy hell, there's so many Myuu lurks. I mean, I'm next to the ocean, so I guess it makes sense, but... Wow, man. Oh, you're actually... Disappear. What? There. Who the fuck? Fucking hell's bells. I've already battled plenty of Deathclaws. I've gone to the Glowing Sea a good few times just to grind for EXP. Battling big creatures is very dicey in this mode. God, what is it now? Battling big creatures is very dicey in this mode, but you kinda get a little bit used to it eventually. Because there's only so many things they can do, and because there's so many of them are so big, you're usually gonna be okay, so long as you're not dumb. So long as you are not dumb. Need a camera. You know what I could do? I could just go up there and send all my settlers here. Or I could just find an unoccupied settler and just send them to that fort. instead of having to build a fucking antenna. I got plenty of crystal in the workshop. Big creatures are pretty easy once you get like a proper build. As you can see, even like a Myuu still takes a bunch of hits for me to kill it. Ah, the radium, of course. The real big issue in this game mode is sustainability. Because everything takes so much damage, you need more. Because everything takes so much damage, you need more ammunition. Because everything takes so much damage, they get more hits on you, which means you need more stim packs. You need more water. Taking a stim pack will make you thirsty. So you're gonna need more water. Oh my god, it's a red widow. What? I hear him. Fucking sakes, man. I can't get a break. Oh my god. I'm literally surrounded and outnumbered. What is going on? What is going on? There are so many enemies. There's so many enemies. Holy hell. Finally, I get a breather. Okay. That can happen, by the way. Enemies are super jacked. That thing. That's a succubus, isn't it? No, it's a scout bot. It might be a bad idea to do this. But we do have this. There we are. There we go. So those are from the Automaton DLC. The hardest creature to really take down in this game is like a Myuu Queen or like a legendary Deathclaw. Deathclaw is not so much because you can cripple their legs pretty hard. Honestly, the hardest thing to kill in the game is someone in power armor. NPCs in power armor are so jacked up in this difficulty that it's fucking impossible to kill them with standard weaponry. You need explosives. You need high yield stuff like Gauss rifles. That's a hag. Those raiders, they're devils. Oh, he threw a grenade at me. As you can see, this is doing quite a bit of damage. Nice, a level. Amazing. Wounding Switchblade. That's okay. That's not. No way, it's kind of shit. The Switchblade isn't the one with the stealth attachment. Oh. Now, sentry bots can be a good bit dangerous if it wasn't for this weapon I have in my hand right now. This thing shreds through with electronics. As you can see. Critical hit. By the way, he didn't even see me because I was invisible, which is really nice. Let's try something a bit more discreet. Nice. Literally kills him out of nowhere. The silent assassin. I don't know how the fuck you missed this gigantic thing walking around, but whatever. I'm fucking rotund, not gonna lie. I don't know how you miss me. Oh! Actually, that's pretty good. Especially for a weapon like that. That's actually really good. Another issue with this game mode is, so this game mode has a bit of a problem, right? Just a bit. This game mode scales up enemies really fast. So in the early game, you can be fighting normal Myuu-lurks when you're supposed to be fighting Myuu-lurk. Like soft shell Myuu-lurks. Right? Now that's okay. It just scales up the enemies really fast. The issue then becomes that because the enemies are scaled up so fast, it can actually be quite dangerous when you run into something like a super mutant warlord at level 37. Super mutant warlords are not fun to fight at level 37, gotta say it.
What the hell was that?
They are not very fun to fight at level 37. And because they are so high and so powerful when you are so weak and so squishy, sometimes you randomly just die. Sometimes you randomly just kind of die. Right? You just kind of die. And it's no fault of your own. Fuck the institute. It's no fault of your own. You can't really help it. But you just die. So like, you know, you're creeping through a super mutant place. And there's a warlord with an overcharged fucking... an overcharged laser rifle. And he shoots you once. And you're fucking dead. You can't really do much about it. You just die. It's just bang, good night. You're dead. And that's how it is. You can't do much to help it. You're dead. Another good example is early on, Raider Psychos are another good example. You shoot one, like, you know, early game, like level 15. Most Raiders are Raider Psychos. You shoot one, and it takes no damage because he takes 200% less damage from everything. He turns around with a combat rifle, shoots you once, and half of your health is gone because he has an advanced receiver. And he kills you instantly. Bullshit like that happens in this game mode a lot. Bright side is you get really good loot early on. So that's at least a plus. Plus, if you know the location of guaranteed combat rifles and assault shotguns, or combat shotguns, I believe they're called, then you can do pretty well. Oh my god. There. Hose. Ah. See that. Still walking back to Sanctuary, by the way. We're almost there. More rust levels. Where's this guy's robots? There's one of them. What the fuck was he thinking? Mr. Handy Buzzsaw.
Weird.
He knew he was gonna die if he charged me. Why the hell did he charge me? Why would you look at this and be like, I'm gonna melee it? He must have thought he was hot shit. He must have thought he was the hottest shit in the world. Newsflash, everybody. He wasn't shit. He wasn't shit. Alright, let's go. Beautiful. Yeah, we got about 40 minutes here left in stream. Once I get to Sanctuary, I'm gonna like grab some water real quick. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back after I grab some water once I hit Sanctuary. Once I hit Sanctuary. Go around this. Not everyone can be Wasteland King. You know, I disagree. With enough blood, guns, and bullets, anyone can be Wasteland King. The issue is, there can only be one Wasteland King. And that's the issue. there can only be one. And it's a measurement, you see. How many blood, guns, and bullets are you willing to spend? I know it may be my title, but I'm just telling you how it works. It might be our title, your title, my title. But in the end of the day, I am the king, and I know work. I got here for a reason. But maybe I should shut up. After all, the person who talks the most in a room is usually the dumbest person in the room. Why do you think I'm a VTuber? I'm pretty dumb. But I'm real good at talking. In fact, it's my special ability. I can talk for hours about fucking nothing. Oh my god. So, Butter. I hope you're having a good time with the stream thus far. I know I am. We're almost to Sanctuary now. We're really close. We're gonna put everything in the workshop. First we're gonna save, then we're gonna put everything in the workshop. Throw everything in there. Transfer. Love the stream. Why, thank you. If you don't know, I stream every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I also release a D&D series Wednesdays, although I haven't done it. I won't be doing it this week either, because I am trying to get the group catched up so I can have backup videos to release in case we can't do it a certain amount of weeks. Mostly just so I can give the group a rest if they ever need to miss a session or something. I also occasionally release high production shorts on my channel about weapons that I love. I love to see you more often here. I would love to. How odd. What is that in the water? Oh, why thank you. I would have said thank you, however my overlays are not working, so I didn't even hear it. Like fucking always. I did not even hear you sub. OBS doesn't like me, especially recently. I was doing a charity series, which I should probably get back onto. I'll be doing that sometime in the future. And my capture card just fucking broke entirely. OBS would not pick it up no matter how hard I tried. So that was depressing. I'll get back on that eventually. Oh, yeah, we're friends now. We're friends. Ah! Wait. No. No, it couldn't be. I mean, Preston's a nice guy, but I don't know if I'd want to get that close. I don't know about that, Preston. I know, he's fucking clingy as hell. Okay. Purrple. These are the DLC armors right here. The Hellfire armor that you saw me wearing, and the Enclave Remnant armor. The reason I am doing this is because I will be moving, like I said, to the fort. Preston, you will also be moving to the fort, but you don't know that yet. Oh, that's another good song. That's another good song right there. The song known as Dixie by the Union, the Union's version of Dixie. That's a good song. Talks about how them recession traitors betrayed America. All them recession traitors, you know. Living down there with the rattlesnakes and the alligators. You know how it is. What am I forgetting? Ah, my legs are broken. I have 4,000 pounds of weight on me. Oh, dang. Second hand, man, that's so true. That's so Preston. That is so Preston. Bro, that is so Preston. Holy shit, man. He's a good guy, though. He's a good guy, but damn. He's also, like, really cursed for some reason and memeable as hell. Am I right? Am I right? I almost called you brother. Am I right, brother? Am I right, butter? It's another good song from the Civil War. Let me... The Battle Cry of Freedom is good. The Union's version of Dixie is very good. Marching Through Georgia is another good one. I'm gonna be pressing X for a while, so you better get used to it. Not too bad. What's another good one? There are more. I don't remember many of them because they're so old. I like old music though. Oh my, oh me, oh my. I have to sneeze really badly. Hold on. Never mind. I'm good. I wish there was a store all button. I really fucking do. That would be really nice right about now. Holy hell. Let me just... Oh, I can't tap the button any faster. Ah, boy. Way down south in the land of critters, rattlesnakes and alligators right away. Oh, these are weird, man. These are fucking weird. They lower your health. Because they're so piping hot. Buzz bites. Spicy food is good, though. Spicy food is actually good for your health, funnily enough. God, I have a lot of chemicals. I'm gonna keep the outline as my plan source for that move down south. Oh, way down south. In the land of traitors, rattlesnakes, and alligators. Come on, come on. There's so many suits of armor on me as well. Holy shit. That power armor is the heavy things. I know! I fucking know. You can technically walk with infinite on you, to tell you the truth, but there's no way you can even, like, slightly... Fuck! The wedding ring is in there. Well, I ain't getting that back. I guess it's time to let go. Oh my god. There's so much shit in here. Give it a minute, we're almost done. We're almost done, I promise. There we go. Give me like the fucking purified water. is. The wedding ring. Yeah, I ain't finding that no more. That's gone. Hold on, I need to go to the doctor. Also, I need to pull out one of the fucking fusion cores. Ah, god damn it, I can't go to the doctor. The doctor's asleep. Alright, Preston, your it was about to get real weird. In fact, fuck it, I'm not sleeping with you, Preston. I'm just gonna put a fucking another mattress down real quick. Can't act normal. Bodies tonight. Can't act normal. There. Alright, who wants to... Okay, Preston, where the fuck are you? There you are.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Good news. Finch Farm has joined us.
Finch Farm decided
That's
to
what I
join
like
us.
to hear. I'll let you know in the meantime.
Sure.
Is there something you need?
Come with me.
Sure thing.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Go ahead.
Alright, Preston, I'm gonna
Hey.
need you to go to
Point me
base.
to it.
Excuse me.
What is it?
You
Smith.
can head home now.
Okay, where is it again? Red Rocket, the castle.
You know where to find me if you need me.
You...
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
God damn it. The hamburger name... What did the hamburglar name his daughter? I don't even know. What is this conversation going? Move to the castle. Hello, sir. Guess what? You're getting a raise. Hello, madam. Guess what? You're getting a raise.
Seems to be growing well.
Dad, you, what the fuck? Patty. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I fucking hate that shit. I kinda... Not gonna lie, that made me wanna get into the forever box. God damn it. I mean, it's good, but damn it. I felt it in my soul. That was pretty cringe.
I need to assign someone to this.
The cringe. How many caps do I have on me? I think all those caps were just added to the fucking thing.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Alright! You sure tried. Ah, yes, this. I forgot about this. You ever slept in a barn before? Let me tell you, it's itchy. Real itchy. Okay, looks like we're good. I'm gonna sleep one last time here, and then we're gonna head to our new home. Settlement looks good, yeah, sure, but it's a pain in the ass to trudge my ass all the way fucking back up here every single time. So I'm gonna show you Voltsmiths real quick, and then we're gonna leave, alright? This is our bar. Oh, great. Alright, see ya forever. I'm gonna go get in the forever box now. I'm gonna go get in the forever box. Guess what we do now? We walk all the way back! Oh, hey, Carlos.
Yeah?
This will be the last time I see you for a while, eh?
Carla,
Need to pick something up? Pretty
Long
long from here.
road.
let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I'll take your time. See ya, Carla. Alright, see ya, man. I gotta end stream soon. Anyhow, we end at 8:30, so you know how it'd be. Ooh, way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away, I'm away, right away. Where Cotton's king and men are chattels. Ooh. He's got some serious mange there. Fucking green grass, man. Can you believe it? Like how it's growing out of the cracks where there wouldn't be any snow. Speaking of snow, I think it's snowing right now. Ain't that great? Ain't that just fantastic? These fools have so often forgotten their places amongst my ranks. The whole wasteland has forgotten its place at my feet. So often do they try. But it doesn't matter. Not really. The title of king shall be Wasteland shall fear me as if I am a ghost. And those that are below me shall know my iron hands the best and the most. I think I might just live in this power armor. That'd be nice. I shall defend your name. Do I thank you kindly? Ooh. Whoa. Beautiful. Oh. What a beautiful. That's a all hail King Shin. Oh, why? Thank you, subject. Thank you. I know. I am the king. of the greater wasteland. Thank you all so much. Yep. You. The king. You know, I've always thought of myself as royalty. I discovered what royalty truly is, though. Royalty is not blood, it is position. All these idiots believing there's something special about lineage. The only thing special about lineage is the second generation is always wrong. Twisted, they don't know a thing about how to really rule something. To them, it's always been that way. King. King is someone who knows what it's like to be both on the top and the bottom. The reason there are so many horrible politicians nowadays is because all of those politicians have never once, not for a second, even stepped foot in a construction site. It wasn't theirs. They're all pathetic. I would dare to even call them worthy of the name ruler. They're not worthy of such a title, such a name. Huh? Fuck the institute. No, the ones worthy of such titles are those who have learned to suffer and enjoy it. Raider King. That's pretty good. Raider King. That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's Raider King. Wait a minute. Am I high enough level? I am. Ah! That's just what I was thinking about. What a strange sight to behold. A crashed flying saucer? Now, I warn you guys, he actually fucking hurts in this difficulty. That blaster he has on him has, like, full capabilities. An alien. Alien blaster. 104. 104. And alien blaster rounds. That's what he looks like right there. So strange. He only has 3 fingers. I believe they're called Zinniac. I gotta end stream soon, but I'll only end stream when I get back to the fucking castle. Even if I go overtime, I'll still scream until we get back to the castle. Oh, what a beautiful place. Raider King. That's cool. Too noble. So gorgeous, King. Too noble. You know, to step out of this for a second, you know what's funny, Butter? When I was in high school, everyone always told me that you'd make a really good cult leader. So I transferred that into being a VTuber. That's one of the reasons I became a VTuber. Back in the day, everyone was always like, you know, if you were in a cult, you were the leader of the cult, I would join it. I'm like, damn, that's pretty weird. But now I'm a king. Who would have thought? Ho, ho, ho. I tell you, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. At this point in time, let's go. Yeah. Life is good. I mean, it's fucking freezing out right now, and I have more than half a foot of snow. Actually, I have about almost 2 feet of snow on the ground outside my house. So, yeah, that's great. Oh, hey, guys. Huh? Did he just... He just stabbed up and smacked me with a switchblade. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. He just walks up behind me and stabs this with a switchblade. He's got guts, or he's just high off his ass. One of the two, I'll give it to him. He's got guts. He ran up behind me, and you know what? He smacked me with that switchblade. He said, I'm gonna do it too. And whack! Right in the spine. Too bad it didn't even go through the armor. Really? You live in like Canada or something? I love the snow. I'd love to live in the That would be nice. That would be really nice. I would just want it to be winter all year round. I just want it to be constantly cold no matter what. Cold and snowy forever sounds like a good deal to me. Actually, USA, but close enough. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, speaking of, how about we kill Swan? We'll send the raider groups into chaos by killing this guy, shall we? He's actually a big old threat. There we go. Furious Power Fist. Heavy armor. One head. Experiment, did you really think? Oh yeah, that's the experiment. That's how he was exposed to this shit and how he became Swan. As you can see, there's a good bit of radiation in the area. Yes, it was a good day. The day I took Swan on face to face. Yeah, he was literally looking at me, he just couldn't see me. like all the others. Today I took one down face to face. It wasn't even a close fight. I opened fire, he was dead in seconds. You are swore. He was dead in seconds. The power of my hand cannon was meant to fell any living beast. The swan was no different. Just like all the others, he was felled by lightning. Oh, plus the gore perk. You mean a bloody mess? The nuke gun is from the DLC, I believe. That's from Nuka World. The Nuka Nuke. The Nuka Nuke launcher. Oh hey, it's oh hey. But by the way, this is like mid-game. This is like mid-game, so if you wanted to know. Wow, that's glowy. Have you ever gotten a... Can there be legendary variants of that weapon? I don't think there can be. I think there's only one of them. I think there's only one version of that. I wonder if you can get like I wonder if you can get like a big boy variant of that weapon where it shoots 2 projectiles. You might be able. Maybe. I don't really know. I don't really... Actually... Nah, I'll just do this. There. Ah! Hurt. That was weird. Anything? Nothing on me. And it suddenly took damage. Super mute. Alright, let's go. There's the castle. It's hard to see over here. I don't think I can get up there. There we go. There it is. Okay. Majority of the game I played melee. Chinese sword legendary. Now I have. Ah, yeah. That's not really an optional survival mode. Like melee is good for like the combat knife with its stealth blade power. If you have big leagues up to max and then ninja up to max with a combat knife with the serrated blade attachment. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. It's a really good ability. But otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work too well. Okay. Welcome home. This is our new home. And this is it. Our castle.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet.
And this is our home.
Stay safe out there.
Oh my god, it doesn't do the thing. I have to carry all of that here. Well, no, I don't have to. I think it might just be in the thingy. If not, well, we're joining the Brotherhood of Steel soon. Yeah, we actually have to go find one of the settlers and link this place to that one. So that's a bitch and a half. You gotta do it both ways. I'll make a throne later. You gotta do it both ways. It doesn't work one way, it only works the other. Well, let me rest real quick. You gotta do it both ways. Really a fucking suck.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Voice of the Minutemen.
The fact that you gotta do it both ways is really irritating. 'Cause this doesn't work. You gotta do it both ways. You gotta link both of them. So they share each other's inventories. Why not just do it one way? Okay. There it is. Gotta do it both ways. Goddamn. Where's my settlers?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen.
They're around here's there.
1 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
You. Fly line. You.
This is Radio Freedom.
God
Broadcasting
damn it, it doesn't
all day,
actually
all
work like
across the Commonwealth.
Oh, that means
All
I'm gonna
flies
have
across
to do
the
it the
Commonwealth.
hard
Stay safe out
way.
there.
That means, I thought it links the inventories together, but apparently it doesn't. That means I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. I'm gonna have to get the Brotherhood of Steel choppers and have them fly me over here. Well, you know what? We do gotta join the Brotherhood of Steel soon. Anyhow, so we can do that. Alright? We can do that. I'll end stream. Thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Oh, and please, Butter, do remember to subscribe on Twitch. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.